So today you're gonna see how to take a rotten tree stump and turn it into a flower pot. Looks pretty simple, doesn't it? There's my stump. Oh, and there's my rotten centers, right? So if you look at it, honestly, it's cut flat on the bottom that way. Kind of tapers up like a tree would. So I'm gonna have it so it looks like it was growing out of the ground. So this is where I'm gonna put the flowers. Now I could use a chainsaw and cut it out more. Matter of fact, let's do that. Why not, right? Alright, so now the next thing you want to do, let's get this inside where I'm gonna be working with my tools. Now let's go bottoms up. So there's the bottom. Now I do want to be able to move this, so it needs some sort of thing over the bottom, right? So let's mark a thing. Now it's clearly big enough to cover it, so we'll just kind of do a little bit of a thing here, a circle-y shape that matches the tree. Roughly, not perfect, doesn't have to be perfect. It's a flower pot, let's be real. Alright, so use a skill saw with a wood blade. Stardusty. Alright, now, how did this go? It's kind of like that. Oh yeah, that's the one right there. Magic. Alright, now that we've got that, now I want to screw that down. And like I said, all this is going to do is make it so we can move this if we want to. Now, it's heavy as it is. It's going to be ridiculously heavy with dirt and wet dirt and plants in it filled up, but so you're not going to want to move it, but we certainly want to have the capability if we so desire. So screw this little lid down on how. Yeah, ha ha ha. Now, if you notice, my 3-inch deck screws are probably a little extravagant for this sort of job. You could probably use something much shorter that barely went into the stump. You know, maybe an inch long screw. The thing is, I don't have those. This is what I got, and they're readily accessible in my pile of stuff, and they will work. I got one left over, so let's just use it because I don't feel like putting it back. There we go. Now, anybody who's planted before, right? This seems stupid. How's the water gonna drain? Well, we're gonna put some holes in it. That's how, silly pants. So we'll get our 3/8 drill bit here, and let's pop some holes. Oh, that one's not through the tree. Ooh, that's in the wood too again. There we go. All right, there's roughly. Now let's put some extras, some bonus holes. Gotta love them bonus holes. And now it can get, can drain water so it can dry out. Oh, there you go. And that, my friend, look at that, drain holes. That is how you make a flower pot from a rotten stump. Beautiful. Now we'll put some rocks in the bottom for drainage. Obviously, you always have to do that. And then we're gonna put some dirt and fill it up to probably just below the brim. And then we're going to put plants in it, and it's gonna be beautiful. This is some country shit here. City folk will probably come out and offer us thousands of dollars for this stump, I bet you. And it took me 5 minutes to make it. I'm not gonna sell it though, because it's worth much more than that to me. But there you have it. Beauty. Let's go put it in a place. Oh, where do we want this one? Where do we decide? Put this one over here by the other one, behind the truck. So like I said, this is quite heavy. You're not going to want to move this ever, but you'll have the capability. How about we just put this other one right here, right where the lilies stop, huh? Kind of level this off, because trees don't sit crooked. That'd be silly. They're always perfectly straight. And that, my friend, right there, is perfectly flat. Perfect. So now we have that. Oh boy, which one do we want to put there? I think maybe we'll try and keep this tree and we'll just sandwich it with these two stumps. How's that sound, dear? Yeah. Oh! Yeah. Boom. Burr, 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 burr. Perfect. There you go. Tree stump pots. art. Might be kind of hard to hear me with the wind, but I'll try and talk through this. Flower pots are all finished up. I did 3 of them. Here's the first 2. And if you look, they kind of blend right into the garden and stuff. It looks nice. So what we did is we took some big rocks and filled them up, and then we took some little rocks to fill in the space around it, and I put some potting soil and soil in there with a couple plants. So really it's dirt from about here up. Same on there up. Now it's got airspace in there, it's got room for the water to drain out so the roots of the plants can get oxygen and grow. Magnifico. Magnifico. Now I'll show you the third one. The third one's a treat. The third one's a big twofer. And it was some sketchy, what do you call it? Some sketchy sawing on this one to make it a thing, but man, is it sweet. Ready? Look at that. Dang. Oh, the little plant is broken from the wind already. Or the puppies, one of the two. I'm not sure which. But that's a shame. Hopefully it'll grow again. But look at that. Isn't that cool? Yeah. So obviously we got some dirt spillage. It'll probably continue to spill as it rains until it kind of levels off. But looks cool. Hopefully it'll settle in there a little better too. But it looks really good. There you go. Tree stump flower pots for the win.